We have had the pleasure today to see them live with their big horns. It is really things which surprise us because it's really very different than what we have in our own country.
Do you have such a kind of cow in Belgium?
No, the cows in our country have horns no longer than this.
Niyo Iwacu TV twakomeje kubabera kugeza kuri aya masaha n'ubu ngubu turacyahari aho igikorwa gikomeje kurimbanya. Rero turi kumwe n'umuntu hano aturuka muri Belgium ugiye kumubaza ibibazo bikeya cyane ari buze kudusubiza. Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
My name is Masisi Janvier.
I'm Dirk Dupré. I'm the representative of Enable, the Belgian Development Agency in Rwanda.
Okay. How long have you been in Rwanda?
Now a bit more than a year.
Okay. What do you think about Rwanda Museum?
I think it's we have had the occasion to visit this museum. I've had myself the occasion already to visit some of the other museums in Kigali itself, and I think it's important to have a museum like this one for recognize the Rwandan culture, the history, and to be able to sensitize also the youth on what are the traditions and the real culture of Rwanda, traditional culture of Rwanda.
Can you tell us something amazing that you have seen in the Rwanda Museum?
What is always the most impressive is the pictures of the people jumping. You wonder how they did it because looking at the picture, it is as if they're jumping higher than what is now the world record in the world. So that is something very amazing. And also the traditional cows. We have had the pleasure today to see them live with their big horns. It is really things which surprise us because it's really very different than what we have in our own country.
Do you have such a kind of cow in Belgium?
No, the cows in our country have horns no longer than this.
What do you think is the impact of this ceremony that is happening right here?
Well, I don't know whether the ceremony as such has an impact, but I think the ceremony is somewhere celebrating the investments which have been done by Rwandan historians, supported also by Belgium but also by others in rebuilding the memory of a traditional culture which was maybe also a bit pressed away during the colonization. So I think it's important, and I think it is important in Rwanda, their ambitions to have Rwandan youth being aware of what is our history, where we come from, what is the unity of this country. So I think on that point it's a very important museum.
Okay. We have had Belgium have a great history about the Museum of Rwanda. They contribute a lot to so that today we can see these buildings, we can see the materials inside. Belgium have a great impact. So can you contrast and compare the Belgium Museum and the Rwandan Museum?
Well, they're very different. We have also history museums, but in reality, I think we don't even have a museum which regroups really the history as such. So I think it's quite unique. We have in Belgium a differentiation of different parts of museum, but here you see, because it was maybe also the first museum, you really have a reconstruction of something which is, I think, rather unique.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Rwanda are going to see the difference between Belgium Museum and the Rwandan Museum. And you have to know that Belgium had a great impact to the Rwandan Museum. Stay in touch. This is Iwacu TV. My name is Masisi Janvier. Thank you so much.